President Trump bashes NFL players after they kneel. By US4Trump.com, the NFL began its 2018 preseason last night, and as NFL players began to kneel, Colin Kaepernick tweets his support. Disgraceful. Potus tweets his thoughts on the subject of the kneelers as well, even if it's only preseason. Karma, players, karma. I wouldn't even give them the benefit of the doubt to respond to these people. It's our job to respond to these hoodlums. Don't go to the games. I see the games, they have people there. It should be empty at this point. People, wake up what you're doing. I mean, really. Miami Dolphins versus, I could care less, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because they're garbage to me. Fox News reports wide receivers Kelly Stills and Albert Wilson, both of the Miami Dolphins, knelt during the Star-Spangled Banner. Of course they do, because they don't stand for this country. Robert Quinn, a defensive end for the Dolphins, raised his fist. So, who are the morons going to these games? You don't need President Trump tweeting about this. It's the people. Stop going to the games. I mean, really. I mean, what is this? Then Collins tweets, my brother, whoever, continued his protest of systematic oppression tonight by taking a knee. Albert Wilson, think I see 12 joined him in protest. Stay strong, brothers. Yeah, because they're staying strong with your money while they're disrespecting our armed forces, our flag, our country. Get them out. You don't like it here? Get out. That's all. Karma hit the Dolphins, though, as they lost, which I could care less, 26-24. Totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. Philadelphia Eagles kneel versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. During the Philadelphia Eagles game against the Steelers, Les Bowen with the Philly News reports Malcolm Jenkins and Devontae Bowsby raised their fists during the anthem. What does that tell you? You're supposed to be attending these things, these events? Michael Bennett walked out of the tunnel during the anthem and spent the anthem walking toward the bench. Chris Long placed his arm around Jenkins's shoulder. The Philadelphia Eagles lost in a much bigger way against the Steelers. The score, who cares what the score is? I could care less. Potus weighs in an impassioned encouragement for the kneelers to do the right thing in a two-tweet series. President Trump believes they need to be hit in the pocketbook. That's what I said. And be suspended without pay. He tweets, don't even suspend them. If nobody goes, they're out of business. Do you understand this? They should be out of business at this point. Totally out of business. Not being able to upkeep with the bills. Okay? At this point in time, we've had enough. The NFL players are at it again. Yeah, because you're tweeting. You shouldn't even give them the time of day. Don't ignore them. Ignore their games. Don't tweet about these traitors to our country. Absolute traitors to our country. Taking a knee when they should be standing proudly for the anthem. Yes, they should be, but I guess not. Numerous players from different teams wanted to show their outrage at something that most of them are unable to define. They make a fortune doing what they love. Yeah. So who's supporting them? It's our fault. Be happy, be cool. A football game that fans are paying so much money to watch and enjoy is no place to protest. Most of that money goes to the players anyway. Find another way to protest. Stand proudly for your national anthem or be suspended without pay. I wouldn't do that either. Go put on the games. If the stadium is empty, they could kneel all they want. Kneel all you want. Okay, we got 20% of liberals. Yeah, but you know something? It's our fault. And if you stand for this country, you should not attend these games. Come on, how many times do we have to say this? You think that the players should respect the flag? This was from last year. Come on now. They're still in business? Something's very wrong. Something's very wrong. Something is very wrong here. Because if they're still in business, that means that America doesn't care if they kneel. So Trump should just stay out of this. Don't give them the time of day, because they're not worth the time of day, these people. Okay? When you disrespect the country, you disrespect the flag, I wouldn't give them the time of day. Okay, last year. Last year, yes, he started tweeting that. They're doing this in defiance of our president, in defiance of our country, in defiance of our flag, in defiance of our national anthem. Come on now. And they're still in business? I mean, this is beyond me. I don't even know what to say about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.